Don't cry. Not an autosave function. No, that's normal. Oh, I have bonus content? Yeah, that's fine. Look, it's Yggdrasil in the distance.
Eric. Uh-huh. Eric, are you awake? Come on, let's sneak out again. I want to find some treasure. They're going to be partying all night. They won't even know we've snuck off. I'll be up on the deck. And don't give the game away, got it? Yeah.
Alright. Dragonquest treasures. Oh, there's a book up here. It's Mia's notebook. Tales of Treasure is written on the cover. Me and Eric snuck out on one of the little boats again tonight. We found a cave, and inside was the prettiest stone I ever saw. It was a nice rock for sure, but I wouldn't call it treasure. I've got a funny feeling that the next time we sneak off the ship, we'll find a proper treasure. The one we've been searching for. Cool. The Vikings must have brought this back from a raid or something. Loot! It's a chest full of Viking treasure. Eric knows better than to try and open it. Said he looks forward to the day when he and Mia have a treasure of their own. Uh-oh. Look, if it isn't young Eric, our very own little magpie. How long's it been since we took you and me on board? Must be a fair old while already. Still, I bet you're glad we did, though, eh? A steady job on a Viking longship? You must be the luckiest pair of orphans in the world.
Hey!
What was that? You're gonna find a treasure that'll make you rich enough to get off this ship? Fat chance of that. Tell me, how much treasure you found so far? Huh? None. Ha! Of course not. Treasure hunting's not for little runts like you. Leave it to the experts.
As you can see.
Anyway, as you can see, we're having a feast in here tonight. We don't want some scruffy younglings spoiling the mood.
Go back to your room.
Go back to your room and get some sleep, because we certainly won't be. Mia must have found some other way to get up to the deck. Better try searching for another route. Yeah, I've played a little bit of this game on the Switch, but I didn't get very far. I can jump on this Viking. No, I can't. Looks like I've already found some treasures. It's one of the Vikings magazines. They say they only read them for the articles. Eric is a bit too young to appreciate such highbrow content. Looks like someone could just about squeeze through there if they were crouching. And that's when I caught them. A funny little cat and pig, but with wings. Thought they were monsters at first, but they were tame enough. Must be rare, and you know what that means. I'll drink to that. We're gonna be rich. But where are they now, then? Lock them up somewhere safe, I hope. No, don't worry about that. They're in a cage hanging from the mast. We're not going anywhere. Yeah. Shelves are lined with books. The Vikings like to read them when they're not busy looting and pillaging. Eric can't make head nor tail of them, however. These Vikings read? When we Vikings return from a successful raid, the firewater flows non-stop for 3 days and 3 nights. But not for younglings like you, of course. Don't let me catch you stealing a sip. Let's just sneak out. Saito, Eric. I just saw young Mia heading up to the deck. Was surprised to see her on her own. Thought you two were joined to the hip. Hey, it's the world map. Eric imagines the exciting places there are to discover. I know all of the places on that map. Because Dragonquest XI is one of my favorite games. What's this then? Well, the Vikings used to race the anchor. Eric has never been allowed to use it. You took your time. I was beginning to think you wouldn't show. Just kidding. You know I can't wait to find a treasure of our own. Those Vikings would never make fun of us again. Maybe tonight's the night. Just imagine the look on their gormless faces if we brought back something really cool. Hold on. No one saw you sneaking up here, did they? Of course not.
Nice.
Nice. Then I guess we're all set. Let's get going. Well, it's all ready. Maybe we could check out one of those little islands again.
Huh?
What was that?
Aw.
Those must be the strange creatures I heard the Vikings talking about. Poor little things.
Come on.
We can't just leave them locked up like that. Come on, let's set them free. Oh, we're not going to be able to climb up there, but I bet you could knock the cage down with these. Pebbles! Use the catapult to shoot pebbles. Are you two alright?
Aw.
Imagine being cooped up like that, left dangling from the mast. It's just horrible. They really are unusual, though. I've never seen anything like them before. Treasure? Food? Angry? Annoyed? A scuffle! Hey, cut that out. Haven't you noticed? You're free now.
Wow. I get it.
They want us to follow them. Maybe they're going to reward us by showing us where all the good treasure's hidden. Well, there's no harm in dreaming, right? After all, anything's possible.
Let's go.
Right, let's get moving. Those funny creatures won't hang around forever, you know.
Let's go.
All ready to set sail?
Let's go.
Okay, then, off we go!
Hey, you two! What's all this racket? What's going on? Let them out!
Uh-oh. Let's get out of here.
You little! You'll put it close when they get their hands on you!
That was a close one. Now let the adventure begin. There's treasure out there. I just know there is. Let's go.
I love this music, by the way. They don't play it in very many Dragon Quest games.
Since when was there an island around here?
If there's anything around here. Probably not. Obvious button is obvious. Look, it opened. Guess it only works if you're standing in the right place.
I get it.
Hey, I know. Eric, you stand on that switch, and I'll go see what's on the other side.
It's my turn now. Huh. We did it.
We did it, Mia.
Look.
Look over there.
Two daggers.
Looks like 2 daggers. I smell treasure. I bet those are worth a fortune. The cat and pig must have known about this place. I wonder what the deal is with them. Let's worry about that later. First things first, let's go get those daggers. There's 2 of them, so I make that 1 each. Come on. I like how when you're playing as Mia, Eric speaks, and when you're playing as Eric, Mia speaks. Very JRPG, you know?
Oh,
Ha! Ha! Ha!
Just ordinary movement.
It's no good.
It's no good, it won't budge. Try the other one, Mia. I think we might have to pull them both out at the exact same time.
Ow, ow. Didn't expect that. But we got them.
We got them all right. Treasure.
What? What the?
So it's really you. About time too.
It can speak?
Of course I can. You two just couldn't understand me before. That's the power of the daggers.
Whoa.
Right, I've decided. I'll be taking the girl.
Hey! I thought we agreed no bagsies. Huh. Fine, I was going to choose the boy all along anyway.
Whoa there, who even are you guys?
They're a bit on the young side, aren't they? You really think this is them, the legendary treasure hunters?
Well, there's only one way to find out.
What is this all about?
Are you ready?
Are you steady? Go!
What is that? Hold on, sis!
You won't get rid of me that easily. Here I come! Ha!
Oh, let me check the next step. The next step, then. Monsters! The dagger Mia found in the ruins is stuck firmly in the soil. It seems somehow to have traveled through the portal with it. Pull the dagger out of the ground? Well, yeah. Dagger, get! Acquired the dragon dagger. A curious power seems to swell inside her. Now, where could Eric have got to? Better get out of here and start looking for him. Most curious indeed. Oh, jeez. Just kick the whole gate. The gate is firmly padlocked shut. There must be some way to get it open.
Wow.
A slime. A pink slime with a bow. The pink slime appears to be in a spot of bother.
Huh?
She seems to be looking around agitatedly. It's almost as though she's looking for something. Could she have lost something and wants Mia to help find it? Isabella, the cutie slime, joins the party. Amazing! Mia saw where Isabella's lost property is located. Seems she had a vision showing her something that Isabella has seen. Could this have something to do with the dagger? Use the vision Mia just had to find Isabella's lost item. When you get close to some hidden loot, your monsters will have treasure visions that show you where the valuables are located. To view treasure visions and cycle between them, hold left bumper and press A. Compare the visions to the surrounding landscape and track down that treasure. Well, there were 2 tadpoles.
What slime is it?
There we go. Right over here. I have to hold it. Treasure! A sparkling gem, and of a kind much sought after amongst slimes. This is one of the prized possessions of Isabella.
Oh, looks valuable.
It's like Mia has found Isabella's treasured item. Isabella's absolutely delighted. And it looks like she might well help Mia get out by way of thanks. Head over to the padlocked gate with Isabella. Isabella smashed the gate open. Whoa, this is seriously shady. Admiral Mogsworth is not going to be happy. Alright. We've made it out. I like that the shadow had, like, is purple with, like, a punk rock lightning bolt on him.
We have come here in search of treasure.
And will not rest until every last bit of it belongs to us. When we are done with the place, not a single shiny scrap will be left unpillaged, not a lick of loot unplundered. And who are we, you ask? Why, the most feared pirates of them all, Silverbones' thunderous plunderers.
I am Admiral Mogsworth.
The supreme swashbuckler, the peerless privateer, Admiral Mogsworth.
Welcome to our crew. Oh, ho.
But I'm forgetting that you've only just awoken. I'll warrant you haven't got the foggiest idea what's going on. Well, let me fill you in on some details. We chanced upon you here on the Paternoggin, deep in slumber in the middle of the woods. I've never been one to ignore a damsel in distress, so I ordered my crew to bring you here right away. Now that you're up and about, I'll trust you'll make yourself at home. You're perfectly safe here, I assure you. Where am I?
Good question.
This here is where my trusty crew and I have set up camp. From here we scour the Paternoggin for its precious treasures. Now, I should explain that these islands are legendary for being absolutely chock full of treasure. We've traveled a long way to get here, and we're not planning on leaving before we get our paws on every last bit of it.
There's nothing quite like treasure.
It's what we pirates live for. To that end, we, the Thunderous Plunderers, have selected this very spot to pitch camp while we strip the land of its riches. Play your cards right, my girl, and I may even see fit to share a scrap of our spoils with you. Mia hasn't got time to think about everything Admiral Mogsworth told her. She needs to find Eric. Hey, you was my brother. Yaha! Welcome to our humble camp. 'Tis the base for all our pigeon pond of Paternoggin. And there's no rest for the wicked, let me tell you, lassie. This isle is packed to the gunnels with treasure. There's a dream come true for lifelong looters like ourselves. Right? It's my brother. Ah, you must be the lassie old Maggie's been going on about. The one who's been holed up in Cold Spring Cavern. Hope it was comfortable for you. It's usually just our monsters we let sleep in there, you know. Oh, sorry about the locked gate and all that. Old Maggie was worried about feral beasts disturbing you while you were sleeping. The music is just weird, and I love it. This... Splish pellet, water damage to enemies. I'm gonna talk to these guys. Ooh, wait, no, I'm gonna take these.
What's inside?
Heal pellet. What? Admiral Mogworth news recruiters woken up. This is seriously shady. We need to sound the alarm.
Shady.
What's wrong with you, Shady? You just told him a minute ago.
Thanks, Shambles.
Oh yeah, I did, didn't I? Thanks, Shambles. I know it can be a bit dim sometimes. Now then, you're Admiral Mogsworth's new favorite, it seems. He's not usually so quick to take a shine to someone, you know. How you managed to wheedle your way into his affections while you were fast asleep is beyond me. Anyway, you're up and about now, it seems, and I have a sneaking suspicion you're planning to leave the camp, am I right? Well, yeah.
I knew it.
I knew it. It's written all over your face. You've lost your brother? That's dark. I wish we could help you find him. We're under strict orders from Admiral Mogsworth not to let you wander off. I've got an idea. If you'd be willing to help us out, perhaps we might reconsider our strict no-leaving-the-camp policy. The other day, Shady buried some treasure around here to stop anyone else getting it, but then he promptly forgot where he put it. If you could find that treasure and bring it to us, we might just consider letting you slip out of the camp. Huh? How's she meant to find you, Shambles? We don't even know where it is. It's not really fair to... Of course it's not fair, you oaf. It's impossible. That's the whole point. I'm not supposed to let her pass, remember? Alright. Yeah, my job is to find the treasure. Yeah, and if you do, we'll let you through. No questions asked. Definitely, for sure. Not a shadow of a doubt. Honest. I'm messing around. Symbol above Isabella seems to indicate that she knows where Shady buried the treasure. Might be wise to keep an eye out for similar symbols in the future, as they can show the way to more treasure. For now, Isabella's vision should be able to guide me into the right spot. Whoa. Well, that's right over by... here, isn't it? A restless heart. Accessory that ensures its wearer never falters in the face of adversity. I mean, that's pretty cool.
What is this thing?
Oh. Avast! Captain Silverbone's first mates, Gustav and Bonnie, are currently discussing important matters. Can't let you go in there, lassie, no matter how much of a shine old mug is taking to you. Now away you go. There like more treasure around? There is. There's one more.
What's inside?
More pebbles. The right pellet in your pouch, you can use a catapult to whack foes and heal your pals. Little pebbles will do damage to your enemies, while heal pellets will fix up any alley lucky enough to be struck by one. We're going to aim your catapult and release to fire. No, I'm good. I already know all that. Haha, here she comes. Well, did you find our treasure? Oh, my! You actually did it! You found our treasure, the Restless Heart! Oh! How'd you know where I buried it? I have to admit... I didn't think you'd manage it, but you proved me wrong. This is a surprise. If you'd be so kind, I do believe that Restless Heart belongs to us. Yeah, hence the Restless Heart to Shambles. Sort of. A treasure, beautiful, isn't it?
Seriously?
Thank you.
Thank you. This has really brightened up my mood. Now, we monsters of our word, you are hereby officially free to explore the big bad world outside. Off you go! Alright, just because I'm feeling generous, you can have a handful of pebbles and this old map. Here you are. Map of the Patternoggin. Detailing part of Draconia, a legendary land that's teeming with treasure. It once belonged to a pair of peculiar pirates. And some more pebbles. All sorts of wild monsters out there, so be careful. Don't say we didn't warn you. Alright, I've got a map. I can check where I am by using the mini-map, and I have a big map. So I can look at the big map. This is all I can see. It's alright. So do I, like, unlock the map by... Oh, yeah, that's right. I unlock the map by exploring. So if I take a quick peek... Take a quick run back here. I can unlock map data for this grove that I woke up in. Yes, Cold Spring Cavern. All of the monsters that were sleeping here are no longer here. Cool, interesting. Okay. You can rest at a campfire to fully restore HP and MP. Oh. I don't need a rest. I need to find my brother. I have a lot of pebbles. There you are, my favorite little treasure hunter. I've been searching for you everywhere.
What's this?
And what's this? Trying to take on a Draki, are you? That's quite a big ask for someone your age, you know.
Oh, no.
But you don't need to do it all by yourself. Not when you've got a monster to help you. Have it fight alongside you, and this battle will start to look a lot more winnable. You may feel a little overwhelmed at first, but try not to worry. Every battle will make both you and your monsters stronger. Now, let's see what you and your monster friend have got.
I'm leaving this to you.
Are you paying attention?
Monsters will fight on their own. Work together and defeat our enemy. Ah! Ooh, sis. Feet of the Draki. That was some fine fighting. But don't stop there. If you want to get stronger, you'll have to take part in plenty more battles. Oh, but where are my manners? We haven't been formally introduced.
My name is Porcus.
I am searching for a certain very special sort of treasure.
Now,
I am pleased to see that you are still in possession of the Dragon Dagger. Those daggers are extremely powerful, will allow you to do all sorts of extraordinary
for
things.
instance,
Be able to see visions of treasure that monsters can sense nearby. That's not all. By expending some of your magical power, you'll be able to heal yourself. Not bad, eh? It's more when the power of the two daggers is combined. Well, wondrous things can happen.
hold on.
Hold on, what happened to the blue-haired boy who put out the other one?
Listen.
What?
You got separated, and he's your brother, you say? Well, that's no good at all. But don't worry too much. He should have a new feline friend to keep him company.
Still,
You shouldn't leave them on their own devices for too long. See if we can't track them down. Alright, let's go find our brother! Roll, roll! It's the fastest way to move! Oh, if it isn't my newest recruit! What are you doing all the way out here? Is this an acquaintance of yours? He seems interesting. To answer your question, we are looking for Mia's brother. Is that right? Now let me think. Yes, that's it. I remember now. I was up on the Snatterhorn when I saw him. A boy with blue hair and blue eyes. Sound familiar? That must be him. Come on, let's go.
hold on.
You can't just stroll up to the Snouterhorn. There are all sorts of wild monsters wandering around. I can't in good conscience allow you to head to such a perilous place without a valiant guide and bodyguard. By which I mean me. Admiral Mogsworth joins the party. I shall have my trusty comrade accompany us for good measure.
I'm feeling good.
Gunther, the slime, joins the party.
Now then.
We can use the skylift in the forest atop this cliff to ascend to the Snouterhorn. The cliff is too steep to climb, but that's where our glutinous companion comes in. Simply jump on a slime's back and use the elasticity provided by their blobby body to bounce to the top. Come on, hop to it.
This is useful stuff.
You can do it!
Boy, oy, 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 oy.
Ha!
Boy, oy, 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 oy.
You can do
Wait,
it!
I bounce off of... Mogsworth also uses jumps. Treasure! Unappraised treasure. I need to get it appraised. Looks like you found some loot. Doesn't look especially valuable, though. Well, one man's trash is another man's treasure, as they say. Anyway, what you just picked up is commonly known as bric-a-brac. May not qualify as top treasure, but you can find some equally rare pieces that are well worth adding to your collection. And then I can roll.
There it is.
The skylift that will take us to the highest point on the island. All we need to do is hop aboard, and it will whisk us to the summit of the Snouterhorn, where your brother surely awaits.
You got this!
Oy, oy, oy. Looks quite old and rickety. Try pulling the lever? Yeah, why not? Let's see what happens. I have treasure fishes.
Then they came.
2 golden dragons.
Visitors from a far-off land,
It was they who transformed dreams into treasure.
scattering them across the land.
Hello there.
Was just reading the legend behind the treasures found all over these islands. Would you like me to read it again? No thanks. I've always been curious as to why there were such extraordinary riches to be found here, you see. Perhaps that's why you're here. To search these lands for the treasures of your dreams. Listen, have you seen my brother? Oh, you're looking for your brother, are you? He would also have blue hair and blue eyes, one supposes? It happens, I do recall seeing such a boy upstairs, but was rather preoccupied with my research to pay him much heed. Please do be careful if you intend to search for him, though. My head is positively infested with frightfully uncouth monsters.
Best of luck.
I do hope you are reunited with your brother before long. I can't make head nor tail of these ancient ruins. No, there's no doubt about it. I know a treasure hunter when I see one. Gra! I can tell from your eyes, you see, and it seems you have a loyal crew to help you out, too. Gra! Thanks. You're most welcome. Though I'll bet you're not a patch in my mistress. That's nothing to be ashamed of. My mistress is in a class of her own, so mind your manners when you speak to her. Alright, well. This place looks and smells like it could be home to monsters. Best proceed with caution. Alright. Give me the money. Money, money. Alright, let's grab this loot.
What's inside?
Yes.
I'm jelly happy indeed.
You got this!
Ow! Haha, I leveled up. What's this? A door? Door won't budge. Best look for another way. Alright. Can't go up that way. Right. It's a rather sinister-looking contraption. It seems to be broken at the moment. That's good. Don't need to fight any killing machines. Alright. That's that taken care of.
What's inside?
More pebbles. Lots of pebbles. Ooh. Smashing pods. Oh, heal pellet. Oh, 5 heal pellets? That's awesome. Something may well be lurking on the other side of the store. Open it and go through? Yeah. Eric!
Look, there's someone on the ground. It must be your brother. Quick, we have to help him. What in the name of... Hey guys, it's coming.
The pink and purple killing machine. Oh! Oh! I'll just use ranged attacks. Ha ha ha. I defeated the Heartless Hunter. Oh, that got me to level 4.
Frightened the life out of me.
Where did that thing come from? It frightened the life out of me. Well, you made short work of it, at least. Now, someone needs your help. It could very well be your brother. You mean it could very well be. It's clearly... My dear boy, are you all right?
Ow. Huh?
Mia? Where were you? I've been looking everywhere for you.
Listen.
Mia tells Eric that she's also been looking for him. So we were both looking for each other, huh? It looks like you made a lot of friends along the way. I'm impressed. You know, when I got sucked through that thing and found myself all alone, I was pretty worried.
Never mind that.
But never mind that. We found each other in the end. What's going on? What am I doing on the floor? Dearie me, sleeping on the job again, Ursula. Come on, up and at him. Ursula. Hold on, is this flapping feline an acquaintance of yours?
How dare you?
Flapping feline, indeed. I have a name, you know.
You may call me Ursula.
And for your information, I come to this world in search of some very particular treasures. Ursula. I was a bit freaked out when she started following me around, but Ursula's actually pretty cool. She knows so much neat stuff about treasure and these islands we're on. Oh, now I remember. We just got to that treasure chest open when... Well, after that, it's a bit of a blank. I knew there was something in there, though. Big treasure chest.
I'm feeling good.
Well, it's empty now. That's very strange. I could have sworn I caught a glimpse of treasure when we opened it.
Where's the treasure?
Why? Where's the treasure?
Wait a minute.
Wadsworth? So, Silverbones' mangy dog spotty wants to get his filthy paws on the treasure, does he? Well, not on my watch. Hand it over. Curse you, Levander. No servant of Sylvania is going to give me orders. Besides, this chest was empty when we arrived, so stop acting dumb. It must be you who's got your grubby bits on its contents. Nonsense. We only just got here. Whoever took that treasure, it wasn't us. Which does rather beg the question, who did take it? Bonnie. Gustav. Scourge of the Sky, Silverbones.
It's Silverbones.
Well, if it isn't the Sylphanians. A little late to the party once more, I see.
We've secured the treasure.
Glow.
Could it be? Yes, no doubt about it. It's one of the 7 stones. That's a dragon stone. Oh, bravo, Captain Silverbones. You've done it again. Truly, it is a privilege to see you at work.
Mogswort.
Enough, Mogsworth. You're embarrassing yourself, and you're embarrassing us all. Captain, how can you say such a thing? You call yourself a pirate? This so-called booty you keep bringing back is nothing but worthless rubbish. Ah, and look at you now, you sniveling wretch. You're unworthy of a place in my thunderous plunderers.
You've used up all your lies, Mozart.
You're dead to me.
Captain?
And what of the young'uns, Captain? That pair of blue-eyed whippersnappers?
Leave them.
We've got more important matters at hand. Listen up, Silverbones. You won't get away with this, sir. I will stop you. In the name of Sylvania.
Levanta.
It's been a while. It's not often we get to parlay, so here's a juicy tidbit for you.
Isla Dorada.
We've got our sights set on a place called La Isla Dorada, an island where unimaginable riches await.
What is La Dorada?
I wouldn't expect a fool like you to understand.
You'll excuse us.
We've got places to be and treasure to plunder. Gah!
Captain Silverbones! Wait for me! Forgive me, Captain. I can check! Hold on.
That treasure they were so brazenly brandishing. You think it was one of... It would certainly seem so, and it was snatched from right under our noses.
Sis?
Looks like we got ourselves mixed up in something serious, sis. Two gangs of hardened treasure hunters, and us caught in the middle.
Captain Levanta.
Ah, Gale.
There you are.
Oh.
Hold on, where are the pirates? They've gone. I'll explain everything later.
Now then.
You lot, what's your story?
I'm Eric.
Now, this is my sister Mia. Eric and Mia, eh? And what are you doing here? Looking for treasure, are you? That's right. Thought as much. Well, best of luck to you. Well, it's good of you to keep us on our toes. I wish you luck. You'll need it.
So,
I haven't seen you two around before. Are you part of a gang, or are you hunting treasure for treasure on your own?
well,
Either way, it's nice to meet you. See you around, Eric and Mia.
Whew.
Feels like things have finally calmed down a bit.
Now's a good time.
Guess now's a good time to show you this amazing thing I found. Want to take a look? Come on then, follow me. Those hunters, no more. You knew someone who was good with machines, you might be able to get it repaired. Interesting. Is that treasure? Oh, it's just a glow.
Check it out.
Check it out. You ever seen anything like this before? It's amazing, right? Problem is, it's not working. Guess it must be broken.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, there's something else I want to show you. Come on.
what slime is it? I'm very happy indeed.
Check it out.
Look, the island's floating in the air. Pretty impressive, huh? That's not all. This place is absolutely jam-packed with treasure. I mean, I found loads of cool stuff already. How about you? Find anything?
No way!
No way. Nice work. Show me later, okay?
I can't believe it.
I still can't believe we were in those old ruins, and then we were here.
Oh,
Oh yeah, you still got your dagger from the ruins, right? Seems they're pretty powerful. Mine will let me do all this cool stuff.
By the way,
Speaking of your daggers, you might want to take a closer look at them. This music is originally from Dragonquest 9. Eric and Mia's dragon daggers have somehow got the curious vehicle fired up and ready to go. It's the Starlight Express theme.
did it.
Alright, we did it. Now come check this out. It looks just like a dragon's head. That's kind of weird, right?
As it happens,
As it happens, the place where we are standing on is also shaped like a dragon's head.
What?
Are you serious?
indeed he is.
The treasure-filled land where we find ourselves goes by the name of Draconia. It comprises 2 giant dragon's heads, as well as numerous other islands, which make up the rest of their bodies. The story goes that 2 giant golden dragons chose this as their final resting place, many centuries ago. Their enormous bodies slowly turned to stone, forming the landmasses we see before us now. 2 giant golden dragons, huh? Guess that's why there's so much treasure here, then. Exactly. Now, among these countless treasures are some that are very special
The
indeed.
Dragonstones.
Speak of the 7 precious gems known as the Dragonstones. It is these that Porcus and I seek, and we are by no means the only ones. Alas, we are not capable of very much by ourselves, but that's where you come in. We believe you have the natural treasure hunting talent to help us find the 7 stones.
Wow.
So there are 7 super special treasures to track down. I like the sound of that.
What do you think?
You think, Mia? Searching for the 7 stones sounds like fun, right? Yeah.
Great.
Great. I knew you'd be game. The jewel those pirates took was one of the Dragonstones, right? Well, they can show it off all they like, but we're gonna make it ours.
that's the spirit.
We're so pleased.
Can't tell you how pleased we are to have you on our side.
Okay.
Okay, but isn't there a whole bunch of treasure waiting to be found?
Every last piece.
We're not going home until we've grabbed every last piece we can find. I wish I knew where to start.
Well,
Well, I've got a few ideas. But let's start by taking a closer look at that mysterious locomotive. Looks like it could be our best bet if you want to get those islands over there.
Great.
Sounds good to me. Let's see where it goes.
Great.
Let's see if this thing will take us over to those islands. Come on, let's hop aboard.
oh,
Well, well, it would appear that someone got it working. Oh, I didn't know who was talking, so that wouldn't be your doing by any chance, would it?
I guess so.
Well, our daggers did the hard work.
wonderful.
How marvelous. Take it you must be Mia's big brother. You know, I have this funny feeling that you two might be the key to solving this world's myriad mysteries.
Where are my manners? I'm Princess Anemone.
This is Winston, and she's Princess Anemone of Sylvania. Blue-blooded scholar, Anemone.
Oh,
Anemone. Ugh. I thought there was something a bit peculiar about her. Turns out she's a princess. Mind how you speak with my mistress. She's a very important person, I'll have you know.
By the way,
Now, I have heard from Captain Levanta that you are fellow treasure hunters.
To the winner go the spoils.
So it looks like we'll be in direct competition. What fun! Well, to the winner goes the spoils.
Sweet.
It's time, Mia. Time to start our treasure hunt.
Yeah. Let's go.
Oh, I love the fanfare.
I'm feeling good. Big stuff.
Dragonquest Heroes is an interesting game. I didn't beat it, though.
Well,
Well, it seems we've arrived. The question is, where?
Huh.
Whatever this place in, it's seen better days.
By the way,
You know, I've been thinking. Any self-respecting treasure hunter needs a base, wouldn't you say? And if you ask me, this place seems perfect.
not a bad idea.
Not a bad idea. I mean, if the Thunderous Plunderers can have a base, why can't we?
Bravo!
Hey, look, there's someone here. We might want to check with him first before claiming the place as our own. Sounds like a plan. Come on, Mia, let's see what he has to say.
Shoo shoo!
Good day to you. Am I right in thinking that you have just arrived aboard that locomotive? And would I be incorrect in surmising that you have somehow managed to get the Stutterhorn station up and running again? Who are you?
Dear me.
Dear me, I have completely neglected to introduce myself, haven't I? Euston's the name. I work for the Trans-Draconic Railway in the capacity of Chairman, Chief Engineer, and Station Master. Railway aficionado, Mr. Euston. That sounds like a lot of work for one person. Well, yes, it is rather... But the fact of the matter is that the Trans-Draconic Railway currently has a grand total of 3 employees. Doesn't sound like much of a company. I can assure you that it wasn't always like this. The railway was once a vast concern that served every corner of this land. And as it happens, you're standing on the site of our headquarters and very first station, though they are now in a rather sorry state. Time was you could catch a train from here to whichever part of the world you fancied. But alas, it was not to last. One by one, the trains stopped running, the stations fell into disrepair, and the staff all left. Just seemed right to ask if we could use this as our base.
What do you mean?
Your base, you say? What do you mean by that? Would you be so kind as to enlighten me?
by the way,
Can I have a quick word, Mr. Euston? In private?
you too, Porgus.
You too, Porgus. Your friends have been kind enough to explain everything. I understand you came here in search of treasure. So I think it would be absolutely marvelous if you used our HQ as your base of operations.
I say,
Oh, I've just had a thought. If you are to be based here, you should avail of the company facilities. Well, those that remain, at least. Why don't you take a little look around? I trust you'll find something you can make use of. A good place to start would be the reception desk inside the main station building. I'm sure my colleague would be happy to assist you. Come on, let's see what the receptionist has to say. I've got a good feeling about this place.
now.
Excellent. Now, once you've had a chance to fully peruse the facilities, come back and let me know what you think. Alright, let's take a look.
Pow! I'm Miss Cecily.
Good day to you. Welcome to Trans-Draconic Railway Company headquarters. I'm Miss Cecily, head of personnel. Not that we have much in the way of personnel at the moment, of course. Still, we must keep up appearances.
Mr. Houston said...
We could make use of the facilities. Oh, did he now? Well, then I'd better explain a little more about how things work around here, hadn't I? I'm in charge of personnel, as I said, which means I deal with new recruits. I'll be honest with you, though, we haven't had anyone getting in touch with us in goodness knows how long.
I say.
What's this? Seems a new job application has just arrived. Let's take a look, shall we? I see. Interesting. Seems our candidate's a young Draki, and here's what they have to say. Truth is, I've been inspired by this amazing girl with bright blue eyes. She never gives up, and I want to help her in any way I can. Bright blue eyes, eh? I wonder who they could be referring to. Anyway, I've got all their details on file, so just come and speak to me if you want to know more.
Wow.
Sounds like this monster's taking a real shine to you, sis. If we would team up with them, they'll help us find more treasure.
How can I help?
Let's take a look at the new recruits.
Are you paying
Vampella.
attention?
Monsters who want to join can be recruited from the reception desk. They have to pay their fee, which is usually food or materials. Let's see.
Have you decided?
Yeah, let's get Vampella.
Flap, flap, yes. Excellent.
Alright, now we have Vampella. Let's take a look at this muddy hands.
The name's Mudima.
Now then, who do we have here? Don't think I've seen you around these parts. The name's Mudimer, head of staff training. Staff dormitory is just through this door. That's where our employees bed down and I keep them in check. Of course, we've no staff these days, so I've got plenty of time on my, hand.
Mr. Houston said...
We could use this place. Did he now? Well, it's a good job I've kept the place looking spick and span then, isn't it? Sounds like it'll be a good place for our monsters to rest up. Monsters, you say? Well, you best leave them to me, young man. Just give me a shout if you want any monsters changing or otherwise whipping into shape.
You'll have the right monster for the job.
Well, help make sure you always have the right monster for the job. You hear that, Mia? With Mr. Mudima taking care of any monsters to turn up, there'll be no stopping us. So you can do training? I'll just reorganize the party? Nah, that's fine.
There you are.
Ah, Mia, there you are. I've been nosing around in here. Seems to be some sort of storeroom. It's such a nice big space, but it's a complete pigsty at the moment. Seems like a waste. Hey, I know. Why don't we turn this place into a treasure vault? I mean, we're going to need somewhere to store all the loot we find, right? We can start with the treasure you've already got. Come on, it'll brighten the place up to know it. You say, I can turn this place into a showroom for all the nice things you'll discover. Yeah. Alright, here's all the treasure. Great, I'll take care of this. Now, while I work on getting this place looking spick and span, why don't you explore the facilities?
All right.
We take a look around. Let's go report back to Mr. Houston. Wappa. 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 Those are some high skips, Mia. Ah, you're back. Jolly good. I hope our facilities will to your satisfaction. You feel free to use them as you see fit. There is, however, something I should like to trouble you in for in turn. I have a dream, you see, of restoring the company to its former glory. Ah, just imagine the Trans-Draconic Railway crisscrossing these islands once again.
Mutual cooperation.
The Trans-Draconic Railway has always been a great believer in mutual cooperation, you know. At the moment, alas, it's the only line that connects this island to the Patagons that's operational. But after seeing what you've achieved, I have no doubt you can restore this station as the jewel in the railway's crown. And once the station's back in action, you'll be able to travel to all the other islands you see floating around us.
Will you help me?
What do you say? Will you help me realize my dream and save the company? Of course.
Bravo.
Hurrah! Break out the bunting! The company is saved! But before we get carried away, I must let you know that there's a fair bit of work to be done before you'll be able to visit the other islands. In fact, there's a grand total of 3 matters I would like to ask for your assistance in. First of all, the station needs a good clean-up. It's been out of use for a while now, and the rubble's become rather unsightly. What this calls for is a generous dose of royal soil. Sprinkle some of that about the place and it'll be as good as new. Only hitch is that there isn't any royal soil to be found on this island. You'll have to go to the Padanogan to get some. Keep your eyes peeled for any unusual patches of earth, and I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for soon enough.
We need more manpower.
Second thing is, we need to get the station back on its feet. It's more manpower. There's no shortage of manual labor to be done, so we'll need someone who's not afraid of rolling their sleeves up. To which end, I doubt you could do better than an orc. Those chaps are frightfully strong. I'm sure one of them would suffice. Now, you may be wondering how you're going to persuade this orc to come and work for us. Well, I may be able to help you there. 10 buddy bullets for Mr. Houston. Slightly increases the likelihood a monster wanting to join your gang. Effectively against a single monster only.
This is worth remembering.
I gotta defeat orcs. And, if they take a shine to me, they'll come to base. If you hit a promising looking orc with one of these projectiles, it's bound to take a shine to you. Give it a shot.
Shoot, shoot!
The third and final thing we'll need is a substance known as sanguinite. It's what powers the entire railway, you see. Now, I've heard of a rumor that the Sylphanian expedition is currently on the Padanogan. And it seems the group has been seen in possession of sanguinite, the very thing we need. Word is the Sylphanians have set up a stockade on the palatial plains. Perhaps you could pay them a visit.
Will you help me?
Now, these 3 tasks I've outlined can be carried out in any order. Just be sure to let me know when you've completed them.
Great.
You've got it. Sounds like the first thing to do is head back to the Padanogan.
What do you think?
Mia, would you mind if I took care of this? Thing is, I haven't had much of an adventure yet. I can't let my little sister have all the
I
fun.
can handle this.
I'll handle this one, don't worry. I'll have the whole railway back on its feet in no time.
I guess.
Leave it to me, sis.
Alright, I'm Eric now. Wop, 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 wop.
Bear this in mind.
It's the quests. Alright. To the Padanogan!
Let's repair the railway for Mr. Houston.
Time to find some treasure.
Welcome to Snouterhorn Station.
Alright, here we are. Wondrous wheat!
This is worth remembering.
I can scavenge for materials. Ooh, narspicious.
Whoa! Whoa! Here we go! Whoa!
Treasure up here.
Bear this in mind.
Mysterious metals that can be equipped useful power up. Okay. I got a restless armor medal.
Good to know.
Equip metals to give yourself a boost. Each metal's different. So the restless armor gives some HP. Okay. And increases damage inflicted by slash attacks. Okay, cool. I made it! Haha! Is this where I was supposed to go?
You got this! Treasure.
Oomph pellet. Nice. Alright. Sainted Soma. Salt of the earth, okay. Unfungus? Glimmergrass.
Now's my chance.
Brighton Rock, nice. Solar flower, that's new. It's cooking, okay.
Your dagger gauge is filling up.
Well, I knocked that one slime off, so I don't know if I can find it now. Ha ha ha. Alright. Isabella and Gunther leveled up. What's over here? Bleached bone. Bunny bone. Oh, nothing in here? Okay, fine. Nectar, nice. Muddy hand and an orc. Bensinium, nice.
This is worth remembering.
Oh, I got a scout. Whoa! Whoa! What? How did I do so much damage? I guess I am Eric, you know.
Treasure.
Whoosh pellet.
to that monster later.
Oh, and the Sham Hat Glitch was scouted. Nice. A tough nut. Looks like a seed of not deafness.
Let's explore. This is the life.
Protection. Flintstone.
Treasure.
Mallet pellet. Impact damage. Wonder if I'll ever run out of pellets. Combo's pretty nice. Oh, there's some royal soil.
Off to the base it goes.
Oh, the muddy hand was scouted. Nice. Ooh, a slime drop. I'm getting so much loot. None of it's treasure, but it's all loot. Emerald moss. Luscious lettuce. Oh, that's a lot of royal soil.
They seem keen to join the gang.
Got it a slime as well. Fun to scout one of these guys. Oh. Oh, got him. Berry fluff. Nice. Oh, I see. We have the elemental damage pellets here. So what if I use a whoosh? Oh, that's a lot of damage. Wrecked. Scrub. Princely powder.
It'll be out.
Extract. Orc has a lot more health. Haha. Supreme steak. Oh, wait a minute, I know you. It was Eric, wasn't it? I don't see your sister about. You've not lost her, have you? No, he hasn't. We're looking for the Sylvanian Stockade. And who did you say you were, anyway?
I am Captain Lavanzi.
Leader of the Sylvanian Expedition. I like how they all get Smash Bros. Intros. Good, good. Then we've come to the right place. Command the very finest treasure hunters Sylvania has to offer. You're a treasure hunter yourself, if I recall rightly, though obviously not in the same league as us. Now come on out with it. You're here looking for treasure, aren't you? No. You expect me to believe that? Come on, out with it. What? Got any sanguinite? Huh? Sanguinite, you say? Stuff's pretty worthless as treasure goes. I'll pick some up on our travels as it happens, but we've got our eyes on bigger prices. We didn't ask for your opinion of sanguinite, thank you very much. If you've got some, tell us where it is.
Let me think.
I feel a young Gale might have picked some up. She's a new addition to the team, but she's got talent. She'll make a fine treasure hunter one day. She should be around here somewhere. Ask her nicely, and she might give you some of that sanguinite. You know, you and your sister have got a lot of talent, but you're a bit rough around the edges. Come and see me once this errand of yours is done and dusted. I'll give you a lesson or two in proper treasure hunting. Alright.
Attention!
I'm Mr. Mistral, Sylvanian drill instructor. If it's battle advice you're after, you've come to the right place. I'm good.
At ease.
You got this! Here we go! I like the
Oh, I remember you. We met on the Stutterhorn. It was Eric, right? He isn't the only one here, you know.
Wow!
Oh, who's your monster friend, Eric? She's very unusual. The name's Persula, and I'll have you know that I am not a monster. How come everyone here could hear Persula and Porcus when we needed to get the dragon daggers to hear them? Oh well. Anyway, Eric, do you remember me?
I'm Gale.
I'm Gale. I may be young, but I'm a fully fledged member of the Sylvanian treasure hunting team.
Yoo-hoo!
Yep, Smash Bros. Time.
Ariel!
This is my partner, Ariel. We Sylvanians have always teamed up with monsters to look for treasure together, you see. It's the best way to make sure you find lots of great stuff. So it's all about teamwork, is it?
So...
Oh, Eric, what exactly are you doing here? I'm looking for treasure.
I see.
See, you're looking for sanguinite. You say? Well, you're in luck. But I'm not about to give away my hard-earned treasure just like that. Hey, I know, why don't our monsters have a battle? If you win, I'll let you have the sanguinite.
Well...
If she wants a fight, we may as well give it to her. Great, let's do this. Just come and talk to me when you're ready.
Oh, hello.
All set to fight my monsters, are you? Well, let's get on with it. Alright,
Oh, good.
great. Let's go somewhere with plenty of space.
Bring it on.
Pokemon battle with
To
Gale.
know.
If you get into a battle against a rival treasure hunting gang, pull their flag out of the ground to clinch victory. Use the flag, though, you'll either defeat all your enemies or find a way around them.
Your dagger gauge is filling up.
Gale and Co. have been defeated.
We win!
Gosh.
Gosh, we really are no match for you. Ha, don't look so surprised. I only associate with the best of the best.
Wow.
Well, Eric's quite something, all right. Oh, I almost forgot. Here's the Sanguinite, as promised. A small fragment of a bright red stone. Hold on a minute, that's tiny.
Well,
Well, this is just a shard. You can find much larger pieces if you know where to look. This isn't going to be enough. Where can we find more? I'd love to be able to tell you, but that's the strange thing about this world. Treasure doesn't turn up in the same place every time. Even if you go back to the same place I found this, there's no guarantees there'll be any Sanguinite there. So, we're absolutely none the wiser, in other words. If we knew roughly where to look, we could use a monster's treasure vision to find it.
oh yes.
Right, I know. Why don't we try using your dragon dagger to help us? Oh, and Eric, think really hard about the treasure you want to find. You're right, I have a feeling the dagger will be able to help us to find what we're looking for.
I guess so. Ha! Huh?
I use the Fortune Finder.
You did it.
You unlock the power of the dragon dagger. Now you can use the Fortune Finder to see in which direction the treasure you're after is to be found. Keep a beady eye on the needle. Track down that Sanguinite.
Bear this in mind.
LB and A for Fortune Finder. Nice. Sorry, that little bit of Sanguinite was all I had. Seems you have a good idea of where to look for more. Remember to always trust your instincts, and I'm sure you'll be fine.
Huh, you got this!
Real quick, I am going to talk to this guy about combat.
Attention!
No, know any secret
What do you
moves.
want to know?
Know what's exactly what to know. Tell me about pinching. Crouch down and sneak up on a monster from behind to pinch one of their possessions.
Remember this.
Just L to crouch, sneak behind an enemy and hold A to pinch possessions. Once the gauge fill up, a roulette wheel will start to spin. Press the button at the right time to successfully steal an item. Okay.
What do you want to know?
And what about sneak attacks? Get up close without them noticing, you can deliver a sneak attack for massive
Remember
damage.
this. What do you want to know?
So,
At ease. Attention!
tell me how to fight.
What do you want to know?
What's a monster medley? Spectacular attacks.
Remember this.
Try performing a slash attack, an impact, and a pierce attack in that order. Should do the trick. Okay, so
What do you want to know?
it's just combos. You can unleash the dragon once the dagger gauge is full. Doing so will strike the enemy with devastatingly powerful attack. Hold right bumper to unleash the dragon. Okay.
To know.
And orders?
Remember this.
Up to go, 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 and down to gather
What do you
round.
want to know?
Okay, cool.
At ease.
Gather round! Go, go, go! Gather round!
Cool. I'm gonna try stealing from this orc. Oh, sheesh!
I'll take that!
I can pinch from really far away.
Now, where could that...
This way.
Not too far.
Oh, there's treasure over here, so I'm gonna go get that.
Feels so good to be out.
Treasure!
Frag pellet. Nice.
Now,
Okay, so it's this way.
Not too far.
This is worth remembering.
Oh.
I'll take that. Now, where could that be? Not too far. Now, where could that be? Huh? Hey, it's close.
What slime is it?
Here we go. Hurry. Hey, it's close.
See, the treasure's close at hand. Go and give the fortune finder another whirl. Fortune finder itself won't be much use, but your monster's treasure visions will help you work out exactly where to look.
Where could that be? Is that it?
Near a bush.
Hey, it's close.
Sanguinites. Alright.
How much is this worth?
You did it.
Really do have a gift for finding treasure. Remember, Mr. Houston's waiting for us back at the HQ. We'll be over the moon once we'll be able to tell him we finished all 3 tasks. I can't say I'm looking forward to seeing you huff and puff up the Satterhorn again, though. Hold on a minute. It looks like windy over there. Perhaps you could hitch a ride with your little help from our tracky friend.
Right.
Go ahead, give it a try when you're ready. Go back to the Satterhorn station.
I guess so.
Good to know.
Glide. So this is pretty much exactly as far as I got when I played this game on the Switch. So I haven't seen anything past this point.
Whoa! Here we go.
Your dagger is full. Use it wisely.
I'll take that. You got this.
Where's the treasure? Let's explore. Feels so good to be out.
Alright.
Where's the treasure? Let's explore. What slime is it?
Let's repair the railway for Mr.
Yeah.
Houston.
Go turn in those 3 quests.
Anything to report?
Anything to report? Yes.
Are you making progress?
This is worth remembering.
Okay. So, let's get the royal soil over.
I say,
I say, you found the royal soil I asked for. A marvelous feat indeed.
thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Now, if I could just take it off your hands.
Very good.
It's the sanguinite. Ah, it would appear you brought the sanguinite I asked for. How wonderful.
Thank you very much.
Most grateful to you. With this, we'll be able to running full steam once again. Now, if you wouldn't mind, I'll take that sanguinite off your hands and get everything in order.
Very good.
And then I need to go recruit the orc.
Welcome to personnel.
Alright.
Here are the candidates. Have you decided?
Get our fee for Basha.
Oak the talk and walk the oak.
Nice.
Excellent.
No. So I can't get Clank. I'm gonna grab Grimes.
You'll be a great asset.
I should wash my hands.
Excellent.
And then we'll grab
Have you
Porcella.
decided?
You're one of us now.
Abracadabra. Excellent.
Okay. Then
What is it?
Need a new party.
I see. But these don't say what kind of special thing they do. Oh well, it's fine.
What is it?
Nothing. Let's turn this quest in. Alright.
Anything to report? Are you making progress? Nice one.
Okay. I won't get the work back. That's alright.
I say.
I say, it looks like you very much rustled up a new recruit. You're a sturdy-looking fellow to boot. You'll make a formidable foreman, I have no doubt.
Very good. Blimey.
You actually did it. You completed all the tasks I gave you.
Bravo.
You've exceeded my expectations, I must say. And how? Well, I'll soon have the station back to its best. In the meantime, I do have one more teeny tiny favor to ask. Would dearly love to see the company banner flying high once more. What better way to show the world that the Trans-Draconic Railway is back in business? Will have passengers flocking in no time flat. Now, the good news is that the company banner is right here on this island.
However,
The bad news is that it's stored beneath the ground. I'd go myself, but company policy forbids me from leaving my post.
follow me.
You two, on the other hand, are not subject to such regulations. If you'd care to follow me.
Follow me.
Now access the cellar. I don't know a great deal about it, but beyond that door lies the entrance to a place called the Snarl.
Will you help me?
What I do know is that the company banner is stored down there, so if you'd care to do the honors. Okay. He is already down here.
Huh?
What's with this big chart thing? A large chart hanging on the wall. Where could that banner be, I wonder? My treasure senses aren't tingling at all, which could only mean it's an entirely worthless old rag. Flag was used said, well, should be around here somewhere. This is the most pleasant place, but I'll grant you, but you'll often find treasure in the most unpromising locations. Big, obvious treasure chest. A large flag emblazoned with the emblem of the Trans-Draconic Railway Company. It was stored in a cellar after the company's dramatic downturn.
So,
Yeah, this is the company banner, is it? Funny, it's the same blue color as your eyes.
Oh,
It's certainly rather fetching. Well, let's take it back to Mr. Houston, shall we?
Hang on.
Hang on, there's something else in here. It's like some kind of stone tablet to me. Could it be? Let me read what it says. The dragon's tail lies lost, hidden amongst our countless other treasures. It mentions the lapis tail, one of the 7 stones.
no doubt about it.
No doubt about it, the tablet definitely describes the dragon stones. But to be honest, we're not any the wiser where the lapis tail might be. I suppose not, but it's still an interesting development. Perhaps there are more of these tablets in the star. Tail Trailer's tablet.
Look!
Speaking of interesting, check this out.
what could this curious chart be?
Look at that!
It says Cloud Compass.
The way to La Isla Dorada.
Huh?
The cloud compass? What's that? I've never heard of it before, but the chart also shows the 7 stones.
Let's see what it says.
There's some writing, too. Let's see what it says. The amber glints in a giant's horn. The sapphire shines in an ancient one's eye. The amethyst awaits in a gargantuan maw. The emerald swoops past on a dead king's wing. The lapis lies on a snowy tail. The citrine is sharpened by cutting winds. The ruby lies at the heart of all things. Sounds to me like each one of the 7 stones could be a different part of a dragon's body. And there's La Isla Dorada. I don't know why, but I have a funny feeling that's somewhere packed with treasure. I'd say there's plenty more mysteries for us to uncover down here. Let's make sure we pay another visit before long.
Right.
For now, let's give the company banner to Mr. Houston. Let's see what's over here. Something strange is unsettling and leave behind the door. Best not venture any further for now. Can't tell you one thing, the smell smells like full of treasure. Can't wait to find out what's lying behind that door, but let's save that for later. Okay, yeah. We can save that for later. Oh, how wonderful! You found the company banner! Let's give the banner over. Hurrah! Thank you ever so much. Now, there's something I'd like to show you if you'd care to come with me.
Well, well, well. It's a wondrous sight.
It's a wonder sight, is it not? The station's been restored to its former glory. It's the center of the world once again.
Really?
I'm feeling good.
Now take the train to nearby islands.
However,
This is a fine achievement, but it's just the first step. There are plenty more stations out there. Now, the good news is that the terminal stations on the 4 other islands besides Patagon are all operational. The bad news is that none of the other stations have any power. Fix every station you find, and the Trans-Draconic Railway will once again reach every corner of the world, as it did in its heyday. Sounds like we got plenty more places to go looking for treasure.
Well,
That's all well and good, but just remember to stay focused on finding the 7 stones.
just a moment.
Just a moment, please. If it's treasure you're after, you should be aware that you're far from the only ones out there with that goal in mind. There are all the Sylphanians and Silverbones' lot, of course, but there's a whole host of other treasure hunters to contend with. And frankly, I fear you don't have the manpower or the resources to compete. Mr. Euston's right. Our rivals are clearly stronger than us right now. We need to start upping our game. We certainly do, but luckily for you, I've come up with a plan. You two can befriend monsters, can you not? My understanding is that some of our rivals have joined forces with monsters and are hunting for treasure together. I was thinking that we should do the same. If you can put together a gang of treasure-hungry monsters, we'll have nothing to fear.
All right then.
I'm feeling good.
Oh,
Goodness me, was that an actual good idea? From you? I'm impressed. A treasure hunting gang. I like the sound of that. The only question is, what are you going to call ourselves?
Any ideas, Eric?
Oh, I have to make a team name. What shall I call it? I wasn't expecting to have to come up with a team name. Alright, let's see. I am blanking so hard. We'll just be the Zenith Seekers.
I like it.
From now on, our gang will be known as the Zenith Seekers. Zenith Seekers. The Zenith means the peak. And it's pretty Dragonquesty as well.
I hereby declare this our gang's brand new base.
Listen up. This world's full of treasure, and it's ours for the taking.
treasure hunt begin!
All right. All right, we have our own treasure hunting gang called the Xena Seekers. Now, any treasure worthy of the name is going to need a vault in which to store all their loot. In fact, didn't Porcus promise he'd prepare a vault for us? Let's go see how he's getting on, shall we? Oh.
Ah, there you are.
So, what's the verdict? I think our new vault's rather splendid, even if I do say so myself. Now all I have to do is fill it with treasure. Alright, we have access to the vault. Oh, and while you were gone, I went to the trouble of getting this treasure of yours appraised.
I've never seen this before.
It's worth 320,000. What the heck? The slime jewel? Dang.
Hey! We got a new treasure.
Okay. One of the walls from Zamokva Castle has been kicked down and repaired several times over. Dang. Okay. All the treasure you find will be stored here in the vault. The more treasure you collect, the bigger your gang will become. The bigger your gang, the easier it will be to find even more treasure. Now, I've got things started by putting some treasure on display, but feel free to rearrange things as you see fit.
Right.
Right, I think it's high time you actually started treasure hunting in earnest, don't you? The train's waiting.
I guess so.
Bear this in mind.
I can place my favorite treasures and show off my unique troves. Your gang members love treasure so much that they'll go to the trouble of polishing the treasure troves you place on the plates, increasing their value astronomically. Okay. This is pretty cool. Let's change up the party.
Fancy a change?
Want to see a trick?
Oh, okay. Just want to see what the muddy hand has. Stealth, okay. I think I'll grab Sprint, actually. Launch, Sprint, and Glide.
This is worth remembering.
Alright.
Good to know.
What is it?
Alright.
Now,
Let's go.
There you are. You all set for the treasure hunt?
Not so fast.
Not so fast, you two. This place is still a little short-staffed, so I think one of you should stay behind.
no doubt.
Yes, indeed. I dread to think what would happen if the station had any unwelcome guests while you were both away.
Aww.
Oh, I was really looking forward to going out exploring together. Still, I guess it's better if just one of us goes out at a time. So who's going to go first? Well, I'm going to let Mia go first.
All right then.
Sure thing. Don't worry, though. I'll come back and take over here before too long.
It's my turn now.
This is worth remembering.
Stick to your favorite or swap regularly. I'll swap regularly. Remember, going to do all we can to help you.
Right.
Indeed we are. In fact, we have a very particular talent, which I'm sure you'll find useful. We have the power to predict the type of treasures you might find on your travels. We'll do this whenever you board the train.
Come on.
Okay, let's do this. Let's bag all the treasure we can find whilst we search for the 7 stones. I think we should have a goal to aim for. What say we try to collect treasure worth 500,000 gold coins? Sounds like a good start to me.
Let the hunt begin.
Right. I do like quests.
This is useful stuff.
Your first priority should be to complete the main quests. Of course, if you have time to spare, there's all sorts of treasure to be found by attempting other quests as well. Alright, so... Okay, so I just have to go to each place and, find someone and figure out that adventure quests. Hinter quarters, the mainland, windswept moors. Interesting. Okay. Captain Leveler as well. I don't know. Okay, well. Lots of quests. My bonus content. Okay. Okay. A full heal pellet. Nice. Alright. Looks like I'm finally at the point of the game where I can do stuff freely.
Are you paying attention?
If you check your golden ratio, higher value means your monster will be able to sense treasure more easily, so make sure to head to the place with the highest numbers. You can raise your golden ratio by choosing monsters your favorite treasures match the treasure forecast. Oh, okay. Persula and Porcus will tell you about the treasure that are up for grabs on each other. It's information treasure and hunt down the treasure you want. The Swoop Swamp?
Let's go find some treasure.
Alright, I'm gonna go find some treasure.
Welcome to Swoop Swamp Station.
This is well worth knowing.
Exclamation marks have stuff.
I say.
Oh, I say, are you Mia, the one that Mr. Euston's been talking about?
Miss Kensington.
Miss Kensington, the station master at Swoop Swamp Station. As the old Euston informed me the terminal was operational once again, I rushed back here to resume my post. Imagine my joy when I found it wasn't the terminal that was good as new, but my dearly beloved Swoop Swamp Station too. It's a remarkable feat, and I'm a little loath to ask, but I don't suppose you'd do the same for the other stations, would you?
How are you getting on?
So I gotta go to the other stations. Sure.
Oh.
There's 3 stations here on the Windswept Moors. Soaring Steps, Greywing Gateway, and Greywing Bridge. The station master at each station will tell you what needs to be done. The motorized chaps strikingly similar to yours truly. Incidentally, you better take this with you. Every station needs a little sanguinite now and then, so be sure the station master gets it. Alright. I gotta keep collecting sanguinite. Wood.
If you don't mind.
You come back and see me once you've got all 3 stations up and running, wouldn't you? I'll make sure you're amply rewarded. Okay.
Are you paying attention?
It's pretty far away.
See that balloon? We made it, you know. It's so pretty I can stare at it all day long. Those lips look just like mine, don't you think? Don't go kissing them, though. I popped the balloon. Oi! What do you think you're doing? Who goes around popping other people's balloons without their permission?
What?
Whoa, she made it bursting our super balloons look so easy. Still, she only popped 1 balloon, Shambles. Made an awful lot of them, remember?
Maybe.
Maybe you're right. We certainly got enough balloons to go round. That's right. We fill the world with our balloons. Wouldn't all those balloons get in everyone's way? Doesn't seem like a smartest idea. Think you can stop us, huh? Wouldn't fancy my chances if I were you. Our balloons are hidden all over the world, even in the most unlikely locations. Advise you, get up now. However, if you can somehow pop 10 balloons, Shada will give you one of his treasures. I will? But would that mean I lose my treasure, Shambles? You'll keep your treasure, don't worry. Think about it, there's no way she can burst 10 balloons. Oh yeah, why didn't I think of that? You really are smart, Shambles. Of course I am. Now listen here, Mia. This is a challenge. I want to see how many balloons you can pop. Why don't you show us what you've got? Not that you'll ever burst 10 balloons, mind you. Just a minute. If they want to fill the world with balloons, why do they feel like they need to hide them? Not that it matters to us. Let's just pop whatever balloons we find and bring the bad news to these two. I like collection quests. Cool.
Nice one.
Well, this must be the station I've been hearing so much about. What an impressive structure, isn't it? These trains sound amazing, too. Travel from island to island without getting off your backside. That's the life. Ugh. Sprint! Soggy hands? Oh my gosh! Dragonquest 8 music! Oh, what a lovely adventure.
Let's explore. Finders keepers. Now good chance.
They seem keen on joining the gang.
Finders keepers.
Gosh, leveling up so much. Pixie dust. This way.
Pretty far away.
Benescence, nice. Wing of Bat, nice. Lots of enemies over here. Ooh. I got a medal.
They seem keen on joining the gang.
Deafness. Nice.
Where could that be?
So this way.
Hey, it's close. Hey, it's close.
This is well worth knowing.
Oh! Oh gosh!
Hey, it's close. Where could that be? Ha! Found it.
Porcella's vision. Oh, that's funny because of the hat and the nose. And Vampella's black and white. That's pretty funny. Alright, so it's by the tree.
It's gotta be worth a fortune!
Oh. Black Glumpet.
This is useful stuff.
The monsters will carry the treasure you find. Some can carry more than others. Bear this in mind. Oh.
You can do it!
Red gem. Nice.
Where can that be? Aw.
Hey, there's a balloon over there. Lethal leaf. Why would you cook with that thing? Not quite.
The dagger gauge is filling up.
Oh, Isabella got all the MP back.
Got this!
Go this way. Rice Blossom. I can get a restless armor now. Oh!
Are you sure you want to fight that?
Found the treasure!
Looks valuable!
Veronica's cat suit.
How'd you like this?
Off to the basic games.
Okay. Here's the plan.
Are you sure you want to fight that?
Finders keepers!
Oh!
Revive them.
I'm full of surprises.
I should have, tried to recruit the king slime. Oh well.
They seem keen on
Oh, I
joining
scouted it anyways! My wild side is still unleashed. Orc Queen. Oh, there's more treasure. Is it bric-a-brac? No idea what that is.
What is this thing?
Still treasure nearby?
Hey, it's close.
This way.
Hey, it's close.
Aha, here we are.
Looks valuable.
This is well worth knowing.
Okay. Whoa. I've barely gone anywhere. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to run back, go to base, get my treasure put away, you know?
Should we get that treasure appraised?
Yeah.
What do we have here?
Alright, let's go get that treasure appraised.
What treasure could it be?
Okay.
First time I've seen one of
An
those.
agility ring. Why is it worth so much?
I've never seen one of those before.
Oh, it's Wayfarer's clothes. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, I got a card? What's this?
I've never seen one of those before.
Okay, cool. Extremely rare collectible card.
This is useful stuff.
Find treasure on your adventures. You have to get it appraised before you can learn its name and how much it's worth. Okay, so it's worth that much. Oh, but like 2 of those are excellent. Awesome. Oh, and I just get an arbitrary bonus because I got multiple treasures. Okay.
Very good.
Treasure hunting must be awfully hard work, but getting something appraised and finding out its value makes it all worthwhile, I'm sure. It's a bit of a nuisance having to traipse back to the station every time you want to have something appraised, though. So I suggest using a chimera wing when you're laden with treasure and want to dash back in a hurry.
Thank you very much.
And speaking of chimera wings, I happen to have one for you. I hope it comes in very handy. Sweet. An extra chimera wing. Oh, before I forget, I went to the liberty of arranging some daily quests for you. Thought it might benefit the gang. Only minor challenges, but there's a new one every day. Naturally, there's a reward for each one you finish.
Mutual cooperation.
Each time you complete one, make sure to check that notice board for a reward. Mutual cooperation has its benefits, you know? Okay, I unlocked daily quests. I must say that if you can continue to collect treasure at this pace, the game will grow in no time flat. Perhaps by the time you've gathered a good deal of treasure, the way forward will have opened up. I think you know what to do. No, thank you. Yeah. My vault value is over 2 million.
Splendid work. The vault's worth 1 million.
Whoa! Now we're fledglings.
The gang's rank has gone up.
Fort, or Forte, cooldown times, and effectiveness. Oh. You can now send monsters on dispatch missions, speak to Mr. Mutimer, and he'll organize the monsters and send them all over Draconia. Our next target is 4
Are
million.
you paying attention?
Gather treasure and increase its worth to increase your vault value. When your vault value hits certain milestones, your gang's rank will go up. Raising your gang's rank comes with all sorts of benefits, such as allowing you to equip more medals, or adding a bonus to a treasure value when it gets appraised. Alright. I could change the flag? Oh, okay. Gift code. Have a gift code. Nice. Sweet.
Huh? What do you think?
Welcome back, sis. Hey, listen, can we have a quick talk? Thing is, holding the fort here while you go off on adventures, well, it's kind of boring. Truth is, I can't handle it anymore. I need to have some thrills and spills of my own. So I decided I'm going to take some of the spare monsters and head out on an adventure or two.
So,
I had a feeling this was going to happen, so I've already taken the liberty of speaking to Mr. Millimer. Seems he's fine with you going out on the odd expedition. Go and talk to him and he'll give you all the details.
I guess.
It's all right.
Now dispatch monsters. Alright. That's cool. At least I don't have to, like, have both siblings be... one of those siblings be bored, you know?
This is well worth knowing.
Are you
Quests
making progress?
every day, okay. What? Use some fortes, perform some healing, gather materials, find some fair treasure, complete all of the daily quests. Okay.
Watch out.
Yeah, me, ain't ya? Now you can check the gang's daily quests from that notice board what's over there, don't ya? Oh, but where me manners? I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Ed. I was an half-decent treasure hunter once upon a time. Mr. Houston was good to me back in the day, so I thought it was only right I come here and help the geese out. Anyway, how's your treasure hunting coming along, mate? You ever need any advice? Well, I don't mean to blow me own trumpet, but I know a few tricks of the trade.
Nice one.
So if there's anything you ain't sure about, just come and give me a shout, alright? Yeah.
The treasure forecast has changed.
I'm gonna send out some monsters. Actually, first I'm gonna recruit.
I have something new to offer you. Some applications came in.
Okay. So, definitely gonna save the King Slime because I want him. I can
Have you
get
decided?
Clank.
Let's be friends.
I am the Knight of the Rat. It's our pleasure.
Excellent.
Let's see.
Let's see.
What is it?
Alright, dispatch monsters.
A dispatch mission.
This is useful stuff.
You can send teams of monsters all around Draconia to hunt for loot. If their golden ratio is high enough and luck is on your side, they'll not come back with just materials, but also with treasure. You might also uncover some special information that I'll share with you. So,
Where do you want to go?
I think I'll send you to the mainland.
Who are you sending?
Great stuff.
Statues would be really nice. So add Vampella. That gives us a golden ratio. Alright, go!
Sure.
Take 15 minutes. Okay, let's go.
Let's see what we can find.
Alright, Eric goes off on an adventure.
What is it?
And in that case, I don't have a glider with me.
How can I help?
Just,
We've had an applicant.
I could just
Have you decided?
get this. Oh, actually. Oh, I don't have stuff for Sippy. So I'm gonna
Have you decided?
get this to
I've got
Vlad.
an important job for you.
Flap, flap, yes.
Excellent.
Alright.
Anything else?
Huh. Oh, that's a mint condition. I see.
Not bad at all.
Alright. Let's see.
Wait until I get down there. I have a thermoblade. Easy to get food with a thermoblade.
Save.
Hey, look, they're growing. Yeah, but about what?
Alright.
Taking my words out of context. Which is quite rude.
Alright, I think I had a fun time streaming, but that's all I want to stream for now. I'll probably stream some more tomorrow.
I was supposed to hit you.
I'm gonna go raid someone. So, let's try this out.
Come here, Peever.
Okay. It was super fun hanging out, and it is time for the stream to end. Goodbye. Farewell. Let's go.